Welcome back everyone. Time for a old school wind back the clocks elite EMTB bike ride today. Out on the hardtail Vitus. Excuse me. Looks like my bottles are leaking a bit. No batteries. My e-bike is my EUC Leaper Kim Patness. So we are going today all the way over there, along and back. So we are going to jump on and hit some old school trails. Route 45, Bridge North to Seven Valley Park, and the weather is perfect. Not too hot, not too cold, and a grey sky, but don't think it's going to rain. Let's carry on. Just to bring you up to speed, today's bike ride there will be lots of ascending, going up, lots of descending, going down through villages, hamlets, all that you've probably never even heard of before. Quite a few country lanes too. Probably be about 3,000 feet of climbing today. But what goes up, as I say, must come down. Haven't done this route for probably 4 years, and it's a good 30 plus miles. So chin up and keep going. Think about the fitness. Just come from that way and we are heading all the way over there, and then we'll go all along there and come back down through, I think it's 6 Ashes. We are going to tickle the edge of Clovelly, drop down through Dudmaston into Bridge North, Route 45, all the way along through Hampton Road to Seven Valley Park in Alverley, back up through Bobbington, and where else we go? I can't see a thing now, my glasses all steamed up, and then through Enville and Highgate Common and back home through Womburn. Over there, Usted Esther Aki. You are here. This little hamlet is called Draycott, so I am going to try and pick the most level route to get to this side of Bridge North, which means we've got to go this way. This is Heaton and the famous Old Gate. Don't see many of these pubs these days in the middle of the country. Just knock them down and build houses, or turn them into McDonald's. So this is the top of what I have named Cardiac Hill, and I shall keep quiet so you can enjoy the views as we go down and around. Life behind bars ain't that bad. Here comes the view. We are in the edge of Dudmaston Woods, or as you know I like to call it, Goodmaston. So peaceful here. These are like the hidden trails that not many people know about. So I'm going to head on through, pick up a cheeky little single track, and then exit out the top of Coombs Woods, or Coombs Woods, and head on over towards Bridge North, where we'll cross the River Severn. Just hear my West Midlands Wolverhampton accent and the tweeting birds. Time for a little sneaky off-piste. Here we go. There's a couple of these dotted along this hill line. Nice bit of kick it in. Test the skills of my gills. That was nice. That's what I do. Leeway. out of the woods now, quite literally. I was coming down the dedicated cycle track like normal, people walking up with the dog, and I'd always say, do you know this is a cycle track? And they go, yes. And so why are you on it? Nescafe Gareth Hunt original blend. Oh yeah. Oh. The proper ascending, climbing, descending all starts very, very soon. And I'm talking up, 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 down, down, down. Just so lucky to have all these trails more or less on my doorstep, and they're all accessible by bike. And winter, summer, they're all pretty much the same condition. Obviously summer's a bit different, it's a lot drier, but look at that. We do take it all for granted. I mean, this is literally 11 miles from my house. It's so good, and it's the feel-good factor. Cycling is, you just get to forget all your troubles and woes and enjoy life. Thinking like, right, where shall I go from this direction, and I know where that trail goes. Investigate other ones. Now this one here on the left, I haven't been down there for probably 2 years. That's what she said. And it's had a tree fallen last time, so you couldn't traverse it. Oh, hey ho. There's bigger troubles happening in the world, and I'm just enjoying my springtime bike ride with you guys. Hell yeah. This is the only trouble. I have to link up on the main road, and nobody gives you any room whatsoever. Impatient bastards. The Bridge North bypass. There's Severn Valley Railway, River Severn, mega low at the moment. It's a river, quite a bit of rain. There's the edge of Bridge North. Going down that way, but we've got to cross over here and drop onto the road up into Erdington and Asprey. So bear with me. Here we are, just scooch here. Up and over. I ain't riding this. No chance. Sundance. Just bounce my way down. Oh, there is the slope I could probably ride down. Time to get off the main road of death and join the Route 45. This takes us down to Asprey. Asprey Falls as well, we'll have a look at while we're here. Should be able to see through the vegetation. The falls. All I can smell is wild garlic. Wild garlic. My top is the same colour. If you had smell-o-vision, yeah, wild garlic, baby. I'll try and get a closer look. Let's see if we can get through. Fine. This is the old path. You used to be able to get up here. My God, it's muddy. Here we are. Oh, fallen tree. I'll leave my bike here and go and have a look. Little glimpse through the trees. Amazing. Go a bit further up, and that's what he said. Shropshire's answer to Niagara Falls. I bet that is super slippy with all the algae on it. Amazing, with a capital zing. Up to Asprey Country House now, and see if the Severn Valley Railway is running. This is well slippy and slidey. Flaggy. One little last glimpse of the garlic and the forest. Yeah, schnell. Got a couple of punchy little climbs, but I do know this side of the river there's lots of good trails we will encounter these grand gates in front of you are the entrance to a place called Asbury Hall. I'm not sure if I can see much. Looks like they have venues here now. There's also a golf course here. We'll just have a little look inside. There's the golf course in the distance. We'll be going along the ridge line very shortly. But the guy who owns this place is a band member of a group called Judas Priest. And the only song I can remember that they've done is called Breaking the Law, Breaking the Law, Breaking the Law, Breaking the Law. There you go. Fun fact for you. Now, we've got another little punchy climb, but you're going to get out of breath on climbs. But the main thing is about your fitness, your recovery rate. So at the top of that climb just I did, got my breath back straight away. So I must be doing something right. Climb ahead. It always floods here. Ever since I've been doing this route, it flooded that bad the once you started. Come on, Lee, put your teeth back in. It flooded that bad here the once when I was out. I had my wellies on. Here we go. Climb. I'll stop in a bit and get a sandwich. No, not really. Stop in a bit and check my elevation and distance so far at the top of this climb. Here we go. I've done 19.73 miles, 1500 feet of elevation. Average speed is 11.2 miles an hour. It's not bad. So, where are we? There in the distance is Asbury Hall, which I've just been to. Over there, see all there, I'll try and zoom in, all those caravans are, that's Dudmaston. There's Bridger North, that sort of direction. This is probably the highest point this side of the River Severn I will be. Down there you can see some water, hopefully I'm pointing in the right direction. That's Chalmarsh Reservoir. We'll be going around that very shortly. Yeah, like I say, it's all good fun, isn't it? Isn't British countryside beautiful? Absolutely spectacular. I do like about this country, you can walk through woods and stuff like that. You ain't got to worry about what's in the undergrowth. The worst you'll probably get is a snake, an adder, but they piss off anyway. Badgers, foxes. You're in Spain, there's all sorts of creepy crawlies in there. There's probably all sorts of creepy crawlies here, but they won't bite you. Mozzies, everything in Spain. Snakes, big F-off snakes as well. Ah, oh, take it in, baby. It's gorgeous. Makes you glad to be alive. Like I say, you forget all your woes and troubles just for a simple bike ride. Absolutely fantastic. I have just re-greased the gear cable because I noticed that was all through the little sections where it runs, it was really stiff. Easy, I'll do the jokes. And what else have I done? The front disc brake was slightly rubbing, so I've re-centered that as well. And today it is going beautifully. Crap. Never mind, don't worry about that. It will clean. Under there is a bike somewhere. Oh yes. I've just heard the steam train. So it must be running today. We're heading down to Hampton Load once we've gone round the Chalmarsh Reservoir. It's a very English word, isn't it? Reservoir. Oh. And so it begins. These are the good trails. Forks activated, saddle down. Oh, it stinks down here. We go right now. Oh, I love this trail. Hold tight. Something may bite. And then we go left now. Oh yes, make sure the camera's clean. Tuck in and go for it. Flappy arms on my jacket. And there's the edge of the reservoir on the right here. That didn't take long to get there. Woo! Here we are, right on the edge of the sailing club. Just see all the masts of the boats in front of us. Amazing bit of engineering. But we are heading over there now for an amazing little downhill section and through a bit of a stream. And the fun continues. It's an either route this is, because if I rode it back to front the opposite direction, you don't get these fun descents. Like I've just been doing. Bloody hell, bloody hell. Oh, face full of branch. Here we go. Oh yes. Splish splash. Splosh. Bish bash bosh. Just dropping into Hampton Load. That sounds wrong. Just dropping me load. I'll nip to the station. I'm going to get some more water. We are on the other side of the bridge. We'll be going that way in a bit. Beware of the trains. Oh. Should be a tap round here somewhere. I can fill up. Where is it? I think it's down the side. Amazing. British Heritage. Route 45. I didn't stop for water because there was a big sign on it that said not fit for drinking purposes. No, I don't need telling twice, I don't want the shits. Okay, lovely bit of windy gravel boarded track. So good this trail is. And it runs parallel with the Severn Valley Railway. So the River Severn is there, I'm not sure if you can see it, and the Severn Valley Railway is here. Oh, slip and slidey. Dedicated cycle tracks. Gotta love it. It's lambing season, baby. Must be lots of bears around here. Bear! 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 I wonder if Mr. Grills thinks his name's being called all the time. Bear! Grills! Bear! Grills! Railway! Track! Loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm loving it like this. Just heard the locomotive. Right way. Western champion. How cool is that? Wow.
Every dog.
Wow, couldn't have timed that any better. How cool is that? All aboard! That's kicking out some shit. That's so much environmental friendly. Oh, it's a raid. Hi, hi. Yeah, they're off. Beautifully restored. Is it going? Oh, it's moving. Look at this smoke coming out of that. It's on bloody fire. Uwe Alagan. Where is the train station? Cool. All right. Oi, oi. And they're off. Pasadena's. Hello. Oi, oi. Let's have a look. Oh, that's the posh carriage. Hello. The Orient Express in Shropshire. Oh, that was brilliant. That train, I think, was called Western Champion. I'm guessing an old locomotive, but they do have the steam trains running along the tracks normally. Oh, hello, we have an obstacle. Bloody hell. Oh, that's not too bad. And we're going to drop back down into Seven Valley Park now at Alverley and back over the River Severn. Time to drop in. Siete Rio, River Severn. Oi, oi, rogue. Oi, oi. Savaloy, Chavaloy. There we go. We will carry on. This is Seven Valley Country Park, and I think it's twinned with Baggeridge Country Park, which is my local. Whew. And the climbing begins. This is a baby climb compared to the one I've got to do from the mill at Alverley up to Six Ashes. Oh, keep going, Lee. You got this. Last climb of doom. God, just noticed today's date is Star Wars Day. I'll let you figure it out while I climb this. Just don't look at the peak. I can't see it yet. Well, that climb wasn't as bad as I remembered, and I've got my breath back already. There we go. And we're gonna wind our way now down towards Six Ashes, and then where are we going? Lindit, I think it's called as well, and then Bobbington, and cut back through the Commons, not the House of. It's a good job you haven't got smell-o-vision. This rapeseed stinks. Bloody hell. Weaving my way back now slowly over Enville and Highgate Common very shortly. Hopefully smells a bit better. And then I'll do my end of the ride. Oh yeah. Synopsis and conclusion. Okie dokie. Heading up now through Highgate and Enville Common, and it's nearly the end of the ride. So I'll do my final conclusion very shortly, but this will take me down into Wombe. How amazing is that sculpture? It's quite funny because a bird's pooed on a bird. End of the ride, right by Wombrook. We've seen some water today, ain't we? Good stuff. Enjoyed that thoroughly. Hope you've enjoyed today's ride, guys. I will put the mileage in here, and I'll put the elevation in here. Heading home now, a couple of miles from home, but I'll put the final miles in. Until next time, I am absolutely shattered. I'm going to go home and have a big juicy chocolate bar, because I haven't eaten anything today, and we are 2 o'clock. That's not bad. So until next time, Hasta la próxima. A bientôt. Bye. Ciao.